I have the $160 match ball, the $20 cheaper ball, and everything in between. Today we are testing these balls out in a few different ways to see what, in my opinion, is the best ball overall. Okay, so we have all the balls here in all its glory. Specifically, it is every variation of the 2022 Women's World Cup ball. We're going to be ranking them after every single drill that we do, but first let's go over the specs. So for the first one, it is the Temu ball. Now this is a $10 ball. Material, I have no idea, but it's 397 grams, and you could tell. It's stitched and also has a Nike flight pattern on it. This next one is the club ball. This is the cheapest option that Adidas has, and it comes in at $20. Now the material is just a foam. Couldn't get a specific on it, but it is a foam material. This ball weighs in at 424 grams, and it is the only stitched option that Adidas provides. The next one is the League ball, and this one comes in at $40. It weighs in at 431 grams and is the first ball on the list to be FIFA quality approved. Now the material is a polyurethane thermoplastic type material, literally has no padding on this thing. It is also the first one on the list to be thermal bonded. Just below the match grade ball is the competition ball. So this is a $60 ball. Now this ball is also thermoplastic polyurethane, but it also has a polyester cover on the top of it. And it also has a lot more padding than the previous ball. This ball weighs 428 grams, and it is deemed by most to be the best bang for your buck. Now the last ball on this list, the official match ball. Steep increase in price to $165. Again, polyurethane with a laminated cover, which makes it able to glide on the grass a lot better. It is thermal bonded with these indentions in the middle of the panels that are said to help the ball have a better flight trajectory. So we're going to test them out through a couple different things. The first one's going to be juggling, then dribbling, then a little bit of shooting at the end, and then of course the free kicks. Can't forget about those. And just like I said before, we're going to be ranking these balls after every single drill that we do. Of course, the worst will be on the left, and then the best will be on the right. That being said, here are the starting positions for the ball just based off their price. And now we're getting ready to do the first drill here. I don't know why, but I did dribbling first. I should have done juggling, but here we are. So we're just going to set up a simple cone weave and go through different variations while using every single ball. Now, as we get through this first drill, I'm starting to have an idea of which ones I like versus the ones I don't like. The one that surprised me the most is the club ball. Now, this one has a lot of padding on it, and it's kind of like wearing a leather pair of boots. Really helps with your touch, keeps everything under control, and I understand why this ball is $20 and the most accessible. I can't say the same about the $40 ball. This ball is just plastic, very, very hard to control, especially on this slippery surface. There is absolutely no padding on this ball, and I'm not impressed with it so far. So after the first drill, there's some movement in the rankings here. We're going to move the $20 ball to the middle, Temu ball second to last, and last place is the $40 ball. Now let's go ahead and move on to some juggling. I just like this ball. This is just a very, very good ball. Unlike this one. Get out of here. Now for the $60 one right below it, I actually don't mind this because it kind of feels like the same exact ball as this right here, right? But like without that slippery texture that's on that one right there. So it's definitely, I don't know if it's just because of the conditions today, because it is an absolute ice rink, but this ball just seems to be doing the best out of all of them at the moment. Shout out Temu ball. This thing is not here to mess around today. This thing is actually pretty solid. So after some juggling, I determined that the $60 ball is the best, and I'm definitely factoring in the price. I think that the $60 and the $165 ball are very similar, believe it or not, but due to the price, I'm going to go ahead and put that $60 ball in first. I'm actually going to move the Temu ball and the $20 ball because I think that Temu ball has so much padding on it. It just feels really, really good to juggle with, and you could definitely do a lot with it. Now let's move on to the co-main event, shooting drills. For me, I really feel like shooting determines how good a ball is. That being said, let's get straight into it. Now, as you can see, I'm just trying to keep these shots low. I'm really trying to show you on the camera exactly how much these move. And I think you could tell with the cheaper balls, these things are all over the place and it is so much fun to shoot. The more expensive balls have a more true flight pattern and go much more straight, which to me is not fun. That's why I like these cheaper balls, especially for shooting. They're just so unpredictable all over the place. And it's a lot of fun. You could spend a lot of time out here just trying to get good knuckleballs, go crazy with it. It's just so much fun to do.
What a goal.
All right, now for the rankings, we're going to completely blow it up here. Temu ball, number 1. So much fun to kick. It is all over the place. $60 ball in second place. Third place is the $20 ball. In fourth place, I'm actually going to put the real ball only because it just shoots too straight. Last place, the $40 ball. Get it out of here. Out of all of them, which one do you hate the most and why is it this one?
Oh, it's too slippery.
Horrible. Now it's on to the main event of the evening, plus maybe a little bit of target practice. Let's go on to free kicks. Now we hit some absolute bangers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys enjoy these. And here comes Drew with probably one of the best goals that I've ever got on camera. Absolutely disgusting. Now, in all seriousness, I know I was joking about the cheaper balls being more fun to use, but this is the final ranking. I'm going to go ahead and put that $60 ball in the front. Second place is going to go to the match ball. Third place, I'm actually going to put the Temu ball. Fourth place is going to be the $20 ball. And not even in last place, lower than last place, I'm going to put that $40 ball. It's not even on the screen right now. So instead of yapping for another 5 minutes, I'm going to go over a couple quick points for each ball. So in last place, the $40 ball, this ball feels like it's made out of plastic. Feels like break your ankle every time you kick it. Horrible. Now for the club ball, it's a very affordable option, also extremely durable. I've had balls like this, for example, the Star Lancer, and they last you forever. Also goes crazy when you shoot it. A lot of fun to use, a lot of cushioning to it. I like this ball a lot. In third place, the Temu ball. The best way I can explain it is like going to McDonald's for a hamburger. Like, you know you're not going to get a gourmet sandwich, but sometimes you're just in the mood for it. It is so much fun to use, and it is absolutely chaotic when you shoot it. I love this. Go on Temu and get one of these. Now in second place, this ball is pretty much here because it is so expensive, but if you get rid of the price, this is almost a perfect soccer ball. I think this is probably the best ball Adidas has ever made, but it's so far out of a comfortable price range that makes it to where a lot of people can't afford this one. But if somehow you're able to get this for cheap, definitely worth it. Now for first place, the $60 competition ball or the official match ball replica. This ball is surprisingly similar to the top end. It almost feels the same minus the outer coating on the top end ball. Not only that, but it is about $100 cheaper. I use this ball all the time for my training. At one point, I think I had 5 of them. I really like this ball, and I cannot recommend this one enough. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next time. Until then, see you later.